Good early AM. This is an emergency video. I'm releasing this to both of my audiences. So just pay attention. I don't have time to do enough for both audiences, but I wanted to do a universal one. So congratulations, because I'm doing this before I go to bed after a live that I did. So I want to just show you an emergency in the 30-minute time frame, and this is very bearish when this happens, unless this can immediately pull up, which I don't know. But we have a bearish divergence starting in on Bitcoin. If you look in the 30-minute time frame on the EMA lines, the 20 is crossing the 50. This is very bearish. This is an early signal and warning to get out of your positions and sell. Because if this pulls through, this is going to have a substantial drop. And this is going to act like a right shoulder right here. And it's just going to fall through after. And it's probably going to come down to the uptrend at minimum. And it makes perfect sense. But if it comes back into the channel and uses this as resistance, then you could potentially fall back down into that area we keep seeing at 39,200, 38,800. So pay very close attention to this, because this is breaking news. A bearish divergence has started. The 20-day has crossed the 50 in Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can very clearly see the 20, which is the red, crossing the 50 in the orange. XRP almost crossing the 100 now. XLM hasn't started its bearish divergence yet, but you can see by the rest of the market that it likely will. You've got Matic in the same position. Hasn't started it yet, but it likely will after being rejected at the 20-day if the market continues down. We like to lay traps everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to see if this continues or not. But look at that. Excuse me. DGB's ahead. Look at DGB. It already finished a bearish divergence in the 30-minute time frame. So if DGB is any indicator of what's going to happen in the rest of the market, it may follow it, but DGB has dumped down much harder than the rest of the market. DGB starting to get wow, DGB's in a actually pretty not so bad spot here. It's starting to break down into areas where it's going to start to be desirable here. So pay attention to DGB. DGB's breaking down pretty hard. But like I said, pay attention to these bearish divergences, because if they continue, Bitcoin won't have much upside past 42,553, unfortunately. So hopefully that this doesn't play out, but this is just a warning that this is what's showing, and a bearish cross has in fact happened on Bitcoin and a couple others.